Alright, welcome in everybody. Looks like we got Rex, Zing, Robert, Bartish. I think that's it. How's it going, guys? Alright. So in the end of the last episode, we just finished planting all of this field here. This is the long grain rice, which we'll be harvesting pretty soon here. At least I think so. Welcome in, Blaine. Alright, calendar, let's see. So, we got peas in July. Wait. Spinach can be harvested all year round? That's weird. Anyways. Peas, green beans, spinach are all going to take place actually before the rice. The long grain rice is actually the last one we got. Well, alright then. I gotta see what we need to do with the field here. Let's see. So it's not fertilized at all. We'll have to fertilize it twice, I think. And then water it? Yeah, fertilized 0. Okay. Actually, let's take this one. Welcome in iDrive. How's it going? Spinach has 2 growth periods. So you harvest it and then leave it to grow again. I did know that, but it seems weird that you can harvest it all year round. It seems like you would plant it, 3 months later you harvest it, and then another 3 months later you harvest it, and then it's done, right? But for some reason it allows you to harvest the entire rest of the year, which is kind of odd. So I wonder if you could harvest once, and then that second harvest you can basically just wait as long as you want until the price is the highest and then harvest it, because you cannot store it. Man, that fog looks good. Let's see, where do I want to put this piece of machinery? Oh, I do have to fill up my... Well, actually, no, I don't think I do. I was going to say, I think I have to fill up my water, but I don't think I really do. It's probably pretty good. Yeah, the same issues, Zing. Just basically, if I ever close out of GTA 5, it still runs in the background for some... Excuse me. Still runs in the background for some reason. Oh shit, I didn't notice I had a plow over there. It hasn't had any issues with startup or shutdown, which is what I was having before. Basically, it just... For some reason, when I close out of GTA 5, it just was like still going in the background. And I have to Control-Alt-Delete out of it. And then every once in a while, if I click on the little start in the bottom left corner, it doesn't do anything. So to shut it down, I have to Control-Alt-Delete and then just shut down from there. Those are the only 2 issues that I've really noticed. But I'm sure there's other stuff going on. I think I'm probably going to wait till Thanksgiving weekend when I have a couple more days. So in case anything goes wrong, I can try and figure it out. Or, you know, like, for example, if, you know, you said I have to redo my my OBS settings if I don't have it, like, saved. So if I were to forget something important, you know, I have a couple of days to get it all figured out back to working order, so... I think that's when we'll do kind of the full reset. Oh yeah, let's see if the goats are getting food now. Looks like no. 0 liters. That dude's halfway through crawling out. Wait, do I? Oh, there we go. Let's see if that works. Open door. Anyways, wait. Oh, that's just where I put the building down. It flattened this part, and that's like grass, but it took out. It built this little area around it. For some reason, this one's just not colored the same. All right. So let's check the water, see if we actually need to fill these up. I don't think so. I think it was like 90. Oops. Probably better off in the menu anyways. Yeah, both of them are basically 90% full. So we're probably good on that. We gotta fertilize, that's what we were gonna do. Yeah, fertilize. Fertilize twice? I don't think we need to lime. Only places you can store spinach and green beans is the harvester or trailer. I didn't even think about that, Rex, but that's funny. That's actually kind of a sort of a cheeky way of actually holding on to it, isn't it? Keep it in your harvester or a trailer, and then... Because obviously you can't put it in like a storage, like a silo. But no, I never got to feed the goats. I don't know what's going on with the goats. I don't know if mine's bugged or it's something with the game, but I can't get them to eat. That's looks like where you'd put it. It's got the food icon. And I put it there. I don't know. I could be doing something wrong. Hey Zeb, welcome in. Oh my goodness gravy. Never heard that one before. I always heard goodness gracious. The goats eat at 5:30ish p.m. 5:30. Right when the stream ends. I have not checked the mod hub since the first day we played this, so Tuesday. I'm not sure if they've added any mods on there or not. I will say FS25 is super fun, but I'm kind of holding off playing much more of it until they start giving us bug fixes and patches. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, that's totally fair, Zing. Oh, I think I was going to go... Yeah, I got you, Art. I'm making a joke. At first I was like 5:30, and then it hit me like, oh yeah, that's right when I end. So they'll finally eat once the stream's over. All right, let's see. Actually, let's see if we can turn on the steering assist. I'm going to turn this out. I'm going to go back. We'll do the first one. I'm going to it's going to improve to the point where it's super fun, though. Yeah, for sure, Zing. Oh, I was like, why isn't it going? I thought it was the AI. But no, I agree with you, Zing. I know, like Spoon said, it's kind of, oh, it has a lot of work to do, which it probably does in some areas. I just haven't played enough to really find out a lot of those areas. But like you mentioned the other day, if you... Oh, God. I was not paying attention there. Drove right off the edge. Might even got myself stuck. It's so steep. If you bring it back to bare bones, FS22, no mods, no DLCs, I mean, you're probably looking at a similar situation. Maybe right now it's got less bugs just because it's been out for a longer time, but... What the heck? Why does it want me to go just a little tiny bit there? That's weird. Oh wait, did it just fix it? Did it now it wants me to go? That's weird. It like fixed it on the fly. It had like a tiny section and then it redid it all. But yeah, I think FS22 and this one are probably comparable at launch. You're rich. Yeah, I cheated. I have the government subsidy mod on, Alex. This save is sort of like in FS22. I had a save where I'm sort of just doing all of the crops to kind of learn how to do everything. And so that's what this one has been. Oh, shoot, I veered off course there. It's pretty hard to veer off course when you have... oh, shoot, now I'm out of fertilizer. But yeah, basically I'm just trying to learn how to do everything. So, we're trying to do... Oh, whoa. Flipped over a little more than I thought. Trying to do the goats, the water buffalo, spinach, peas... what else was it? Spinach, peas, oh, and green beans. And then in the previous game, I never ended up doing poplar. I started it, but I never ended up finishing it. So I might end up doing that. I'm not really sure. I don't think I will, just because if I want wood chips, I can just chop down some trees. I don't really see the point of using poplar for that. And then we never ended up doing cows, which I think cows and water buffalo are basically now the same. I'm not 100% on that, but they both take TMR, so I'm pretty sure they're almost identical. And then we never ended up doing pigs or chickens, but I've heard chickens are pretty easy. Pigs are kind of a pain. But I think I might end up doing all of those just to get through them all, and then we'll probably have a save where we actually start to, like, sort of start from nothing and, you know, actually start a farm to where we're not using any cheats or anything, you know. Might have to take out a loan, might have to do some contracts, might have to, I don't know, you know, start off with just mowing a bunch of grass for a couple of years or chopping down all kinds of trees or whatever, but... yeah, that's kind of the plan. Learn how to do everything and then start a harder save. Truth Lies, welcome in, I saw that. And did I miss somebody else? I thought, oh, Alex, welcome in, Alex. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I did see the screenshot. I saw it actually from a Tribe Called Cars video. I didn't actually look at the Discord, the SnowRunner Discord, to see what was said. I never saw it yesterday, so I'm kind of probably... I mean, I guess I could make a video about it still, but... Yeah, I hadn't checked it, and so now it's... I probably should, because a lot of people are subscribed to me just for the news, and so maybe they didn't... Maybe they're not subscribed to him, and so they haven't heard it yet, you know. So maybe I should do that, but... yeah, the screenshot's really, really dark, and it's hard to really make anything out, but I think they said that the new truck is in the screenshot, but you can only see a little bit of lights from it. You can't, like, really make out anything about it, and everything, that's always what they've done, is make really dark screenshots when they release them, so you can't really make too much out. But, yeah, it's always kind of cool to get something. Welcome in, Tank. You saw the screenshot, does look like Alberta. Yeah, it's got to be Canada somewhere, but where exactly, I don't know. I thought, my first guess, and this was probably like a year ago now, I don't remember when they came out with the skin, but, yeah, I said Alberta, Canada. That's been my guess pretty much since the start. We'll find out if it's anywhere close or not, but I still believe that that's where it'll be. Oh, he says does not look like Alberta. Sorry, I read that one wrong. Season 15 is a SnowRunner region. Snow region, I think. Oh, someone did ask Rex if he was streaming. I don't know if he ever said a reply on that. Alex said, I like the AI. Play like a manager for now tasking everyone. Yeah, that's a good point. The AI has been pretty good from what I can tell. Rex had a lot of issues with it last night. I'm not really sure why. No, Blaine does not have penguins, but we found out from the past skins that they're not completely accurate. So they kind of give us a general idea. Like, for example, the Season 12 one was, like, everyone thought was like Chernobyl, right? Like a nuclear accident and we had to clean it up, and There's people wearing like these hazard suits and stuff like that. And it dealt with nuclear power, so it was on the right track, but it was just way different than what everyone was kind of expecting. So I don't think it exactly needs to have penguins to be Alberta, or even Canada in general, because I'm pretty sure it's in Canada, but I don't think Canada has any penguins. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before. It's only in the southern hemisphere, if I'm not mistaken. Zing says, "What's up, Tank?" Robert says, "What's up, Eagle?" Rex says, "What's up, Eagle?" He said, "Hello, Zing and Eagle." Also, stop missing spots. Hello, Eagle. Welcome in. It's funny, I was just reading... Oh my gosh. This thing can run out of fertilizer left and right, isn't it? I didn't realize how small it was. I was reading like, "Oh, hey, Eagle," and then it took me a second to realize like, "Oh, hey, I didn't say hi to Eagle yet." Slayer says, "I deleted all of my videos again and won't worry about losing subs." I mean, you'll probably still lose subs even if you don't have your videos, because they'll just unsubscribe because you don't have anything to watch. But I see your point. If you don't try, then you can't really lose as many, right? Tank says, "Your birthday's in 4 days, right?" Let's see. Today's the 15th, so yeah, Tuesday. Microsoft Flight Sim Day is my birthday, Tank. It's pretty easy to remember because this came out on the 12th. I've said this many times, but this came out on the 12th, which is my niece's birthday and my brother's birthday. And then my birthday is the 19th. Wait, where was I? I was down this way. Mine is 1 week later. And then my mom's, and used to be my grandma's, but she passed away. Hers is the next week. There we go. Yeah, I remembered because of Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, it's easy to remember. Microsoft Flight Sim Day. I still haven't heard anything back from them. I'm hoping to kind of get that, but I doubt it. Maybe I'll get it a couple days later. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to be an old man soon. Somebody asked me how old I was. I think it was yesterday? 2 days ago? And I was like, 34? Wait. Am I 34? I had to think about, like, you start to lose track. So I'll be turning 34 in 4 days. Alright. Let's go back this way. Oh, Artem did say he was going to leave to watch it right now, Rex. Oh shoot, actually, hang on 1 second. I missed just a bit. Yeah, that is tonight, Tank. No, not that one. There we go. I saw yesterday Jake Paul stepped on Mike Tyson's foot, and he thinks he did it on purpose, so he slapped him. He hit him pretty good, too. I thought it was staged at first, because, you know, they always kind of mess around up there, but I don't know. I think Mike Tyson actually smacked him pretty good, so I think that might have been real. He kung fu slapped him? Yeah, he smacked him pretty good. I'll give him that. If that was staged, that was pretty good. That was so fast. If you watch a replay real quick, you can watch him. He smacks him and he sort of looks down at his foot, like, "Why did you step on my foot?" But he doesn't. Like they get pushed away so fast. But he kind of looks down, like, "What? You know, why did you do that?" I mean, I'm pretty sure he did it on purpose, but maybe it was an accident. I don't know. But yeah, I don't ever watch any of that, but I'd probably watch afterwards just to see who won. I would hope Mike Tyson would win. I'm not like a huge Mike Tyson fan or anything, but not a big fan of the Pauls. Tonight at 7 on Netflix? What the heck? You want to see Tyson wreck him? Yeah, same. iDrive says Tyson. Anybody else? That's really weird that it's on Netflix. Thanks for the information, though, Sawyer. Yep. Sawyer, what? Oh, Sawyer wants Jake Paul to win. Sawyer, what time zone are you? I can't remember where he's from. I want to say East Coast, so I think maybe... What would that be, 6 here? No. Yeah, 6, I'm pretty sure. Oh, shoot. Uh, 8 p.m. Eastern, so 7 your time. Oh, Texas. Okay, no, yeah, he's right. 7 Central. So thank you, Tank. Thank you, Rex. I won't be watching it, but I think I've told you guys before, I don't have anything to watch anything. I watch everything on YouTube. I don't have Netflix, don't have Amazon Prime, don't have Hulu, don't have Disney Plus, don't have Paramount Plus. Any streaming service I do not have. I don't even have like Spotify or anything like that. Nothing. Alright, Jake Paul is the type of guy to pay off a bunch of fighters, then make a movie about how he's the greatest boxer. That's funny, I drive. You probably won't record it. Okay, and there's 3 other fights before Tyson, probably an hour of hype. Yeah, probably something like that. Hey, Tornado, welcome in. I've always wanted to see Tyson fight, but I cared to see him fight. You cared to see him fight when he was already retired, so you were like too late to the game. How old is Tyson now? He's got to be mid-50s or something, isn't he? Or is he into the 60s? He's like 60? 58, okay. I was thinking like 55, but okay, 60, yeah. So it might be like 9 p.m. before the Tyson fight bites someone's ear. Yeah, you're probably right. There is new mods for FS. I was talking about that before you joined, Tank. Mike is 58. Thank you, Sawyer. Thank you, Rex, as well. And Zing and I drive for the info. There we go. I hope Tyson has a relapse, goes off on his ear during the fight. Okay, I've heard this story before, but what is the story behind him biting the guy's ear? I don't remember what happened, like why. You guys might have to refresh my memory, because I know I've looked it up before, but I don't remember what the reason was. Jake Paul has only had fights against retired fighters that have been retired for years. That is true, yes. Gaming with Olsen, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, Lessons, welcome in. I forgot to say that. What Lessons? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I've got some of the mods from today. It's still me. Oh, is it regular old Olsen, but changed it to Gaming with Olsen? Is that you, Olsen? You fooled me for a second. I didn't really put it together until you said it's still me. So, Olsen and Eagle from Bartish. Yes, okay. Well, welcome in, Olsen. How are you doing? I see you play FS25. Yeah, this is FS25 Tornado. Let's check the field now. It's fertilized once. I think we need to skip another month before we can fertilize again, right? And then can we... Hang on, let's take off this. So those are basically fertilized twice, both of them. And that, oh, that thing's covered in weeds though. And 27's covered in weeds, so I'll have to weed both of those. I can run FS25 on my GTX 1050 Ti. I'm not super familiar with graphics cards, but that one's gotta be pretty old. Because obviously they went to the 20 series and the 30 series, and now they're on the 40 series. You gotta be looking at like a 10-year-old card, right? Blaine says, I'm debating on whether I should go to work today or not because I've been coughing all day. Yesterday and today. I always went to work sick, which is not a good thing. But, I don't know, the way I saw it is like, I'd rather have a day off when I'm feeling good than when I'm feeling like crap. So I would always just go in. It's like reverse thinking, because I never took a day off when I felt good either, but I always had it in my head like, if I'm going to take a day off, I want to take a day off when I feel good. You know, go out and do something, but then I never took those days off either. So I was always working, basically. What was I going to do? Tractor. Oh, I was going to drop this and then buy something for the weeds. Hey, Eagle, we got the other Eagle in here as well. How's it going, Eagle? Holyfield was getting the better of him, and in the clinch, Tyson bit him twice and spit it out. Okay, so he was just probably mad he was losing, and when he grabbed him, he just figured, I'm gonna bite. Alright. You work at a restaurant, though? Oh, yeah. Probably not. It's probably not a good idea, Blaine, because you're dealing with food. I shouldn't even say probably not. Just, yeah, don't go. I wouldn't want someone dealing with my food if I was sick, so... He gave him a little nibble on the ear. Friendly nibble. Alright, some weeders. What do we got for weeding? Seeding. Let's grab... Probably don't need anything crazy. What's the working with on these? 6, 12... Oops. 12, 12, 15, 24. Jeez. I think we'll grab... This was 12.4. Let's go with this one, maybe. When is the Tyson Paul fight? Apparently it's at... Eagle, you're Alabama. I'm not sure if that's East Coast time, but I believe 8 p.m. your time. 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm pretty sure Alabama's Eastern, right? Buy some pesticides with the actual weeders. It depends on what growth stage the weeds are in. Sorry, Tank, I just saw that one now. I'm trying to read back up to see if I missed anything. 6 or 8-year-old GPU. Okay. Truth lies, let's take the day off, Blaine. Oh, you're Central? Really? Wow, that's kind of surprising to me. I did not know that. Oh, wait, I gotta go all the way back. We might have to buy... Actually, I think somebody told me this in FS22. Does spraying the chemicals actually decrease your yield? Is that true? I think somebody said if you use the weeder like we have, like the actual... I don't know what you want to call it. Like, you know, digs into the ground weeder. It did with Farming Precision. Oh, okay. Unfold it. Because, yeah, they said it decreased the yield if you sprayed chemicals instead of just like this. And I was like, really? That's interesting. So I guess it's better to catch them in that first stage. I think we just planted this, so I think we should be good. We'll find out here, I guess. Dang, this thing is fast on you. Pretty sure Tyson and Holyfield have edibles based on their fight. Holy ears, they're called. Eagle says, okay, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Again, guys, I try to read them all, but if I did miss anybody's comment, feel free to send it again or let me know that I missed it. AI. Oh, Alabama, sorry. I think you said, I was looking at it as AI. Alabama and Georgia border is where it splits. Oh, okay, so it's one state, well, I guess not even a state over, but a couple hours probably to your east at the border there. I mean, maybe I'm not quite as familiar as I thought I was with where Alabama, how far east it is, but it seems like it's pretty far east to me. I mean, obviously, like you said, it's on the border, but it just seems like it would be eastern in my head, so. Oh, got hit by the fence there. Sweet home Alabama. "35 minutes for you, okay." I can't talk to you anymore, Blaine. That's funny. Tank's like, I'm done. I can't do this. Ooh. A little bit too close there. There we go. Rex, did you ever answer... I think it was Artem that asked you. Are you streaming tonight, Rex? I know you don't usually stream on Fridays. Can't remember who asked you. I think it might have been Artem. It's crazy how much weeds is in here. How many weeds, I should say. No stream tonight, be back Monday. Alright. Oh, actually, I should have known that, because last night when you did the little final goodbye, you said everybody have a good weekend, or whatever, you know, because it's usually that's your last stream of the week, so I should have put two and two together, but I didn't. My small, smooth brain couldn't comprehend what you were putting down. What's up with Leonard Skinnerd, Tank? Leonard Skinnerd. Oh, because of the Sweet Home Alabama thing, maybe. This one doesn't look like it has any weeds. Okay, yeah, it did not. All those are fertilized. Okay, 27 needs lime now. Blaine says, am I high, or are the fields in this game small compared to FS25? I think these ones are small because these are kind of the starter fields, Blaine. They expect you to have a couple of small crops, I think. But if you go a little bit further away, they got some big fields. Tank says, what's not wrong with Alabama? Like, this field is decent. I'll actually pop up the map quick. This one's pretty big. This is the Asian map. I'm pretty sure these ones are a little bit smaller on this map as well. But yeah, like, right where we are is kind of the smallest fields on this map. Looks like they have a couple, I guess, 77, 39 are kind of small. And then a couple over here are kind of small. But we have, like, the smallest area right here. Why am I bringing my weeder out here? I don't know what I'm doing. What's wrong with Alabama? Or what's wrong with Alabama is like asking what's wrong with Ohio. If I have a small smooth brain, or wait, I have a small smooth brain, you have a big smooth brain. Oh, okay. Gotcha. There ain't no ridges on this brain. It might be big, but it's still smooth. It's funny because I always used to joke like that, Rex. I would say like, oh yeah, I have a big brain, but it's a smooth brain. Like if I make a smart move, I'm like, oh, that's a big brain move, but it's still smooth. Oh wait, where's the little... I gotta take that, Wait, where did I put that? Oh no. Oh yeah, I put it in town. Alright. My brain is like a marble smooth. That's funny. I listen to all kinds of music, says Lessons, Song of the South, Sweet Potato, Oda, Shut My Mouth, Gone with the Wind. I have no idea what any of that is, Lessons. I think those are all song names. The same size too, Rex? That's funny. Alright, let's empty this. There we go. And we need lime. Don't remember what these bags are. Is this lime? It looks like the lime icon to me. Calcium carbonate. Yep, that's lime. That's a fancy name for lime. Ah, dang it, I got the fertilizer on the side. Come on. Alright, well. Let's try this again. Is the song title Song of the South by a band called Alabama. Gotcha. Alright. Does this not take... I swear we used lime before, didn't we? It says solid fertilizer. Hang on a second. Where was it? It's in fertilizer spreader. Oh, it doesn't spread lime. I thought it did. Okay. Oh, this one does lime. Huh. Should have done Dixieland Delight. Nice, now I get to be lazy and enjoy. I was very surprised at the no lime production. Unless you've got duties to attend. Is this... I don't know, maybe one of you guys who has been playing for a little bit longer than I have. Is this the only trailer that does lime right now? This Brendel? Yeah, I used to listen to Slipknot back in the day, Blaine. We're talking like 15, 16, 17, long time ago. Like probably 2007 to 11, something like that. Like 13 years ago, probably. I can't think of any song. I think Wait and Bleed. I think that's one of them, but I can't think of any of the name of the songs off the top of my head right now. Or wait. Yeah, I think that's Slipknot, isn't it? I don't know. I think I'll just buy this one. Oh, good, Robert. We just bought the Brendel here. I said screw it. I can figure it out later. Again, this save is not really about the money. It's more about learning, so not too concerned with it. Ronald McDonald. Yeah, when I was a kid, they had they had playgrounds in McDonald's. I know those are no longer a thing, and they had like a little statue of Ronald McDonald in all of them, pretty much. It is what University of Alabama, I think, plays during the third quarter. Before I forget, that sounds familiar, Rex, but I'd probably have to hear it and be like, oh yeah, I remember that one. Since I remember those. Yes, only the Brendel. Okay, thank you, Tank. I did not see that right away. There's not too much, or there's too much country gold to choose from. Gotcha. I think I read the other one. Before I Forget is a great song by Slipknot. Wait and Bleed, that is a Slipknot song, right? I used to listen to like Korn, Slipknot. Now I'm kind of blanking on some of the other ones. A lot of like Linkin Park and stuff like that. Those playgrounds were like Barter Town for Mad Max. Okay, let's... Oops. Wait and Bleed is? Okay. That's the only one that came to mind. I'm sure there's plenty of other ones, but that's the only one I could think of. Like, I can picture the music video in my head of those dudes just headbanging and their hair is like 3 feet long. Or not, I guess not hair, but the one guy has that mask where he's got like... Well, I guess they all have masks, but... Got those really long... I don't even know what you would call it exactly, but... yeah. Basically, it's like hair. Robert says, I love Linkin Park. Yeah, I remember the day... quite a few years back when Chester took his life. I was pretty sad. Alright, let's see if we can get... Oh, that's why. I'm on like a second layer over. I'll get that corner in a little while. Hey JJ, how do you like FS25? What is the purpose of the game? In SnowRunner it's 100% about... or 100%... It's about 100% completion, but in this game I'm confused and don't know what to do. Yeah, there isn't really a set objective in this game. I've always thought it'd be kind of fun if they did have sort of a storyline, but they also had how it is right now where you can just do whatever you want. So if you had never done it before, you can do some certain set objectives kind of thing. Oops. But basically the whole point is to like farm, but farm whatever you want to farm. You can make your own fields as big as you want, as small as you want. You can put whatever kind of crop you want on it. You can do livestock. I guess I would say the main point for most people is just start from nothing and sort of build up a, if you want to call it a farming empire. It's kind of like a lot of simulators where it's just fun to sort of build up your own business kind of thing. But yeah, there really isn't much of a point to it. There's a lot of tutorials or helpful things in game, but it doesn't really teach you a lot of that. Been modding with Baldur's Gate 3. Timmy, welcome in. How are you doing, Timmy? Also, I don't know how to say your name. Whoever asked that question, I can't read. It looks, I don't know, Russian, Ukrainian, I don't know what you call it, Uzbekistan, somewhere over there, Kazakhstan. I don't know what all the languages are, but alright, what did I miss here? Oh, Lesson says I'm a huge D&D fan. Spend my dollar on beer parked in a holler near Death Mountain. Moonlight. Roll Tide. Hold her up tight against the wall. I think these are the song lyrics, maybe? Actually, I missed... Did I miss a part there? I did. A little bit. Eagle, I'm gonna mute you. Tank's not messing around. He says, I can't listen to Blaine, I cannot listen to Eagle. This is just too much. I posted before, I forget on your Discord. Okay. I'm sure I know it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Actually, what year did this song come out? Maybe it was after I kind of stopped listening to it. Please, no, I will stop. Can't wait for A&M to win the national championship before I pass. Oh, shoot. Back up. I'll unmute. Have at it, Eagle. Welcome in, Mason. How are you doing, Mason? Good, I'm from NachoCast. Yeah, I think I've seen your name, Timmy. Aren't you... I know you suggest Nacho a lot of maps, right? I'm pretty sure I remember being in the chat a couple of times. You're doing good. Glad to hear that. I'm also doing good. Thank you for asking. Timmy says, who's going to win, Mike Tyson or Jake Paul? We had a vote already. I think Sawyer said Jake, and about 5 other people said Mike Tyson. Or maybe it's... Maybe they didn't say Mike Tyson, but they hoped it was Mike Tyson. You know, there's a difference between who you think will win and who you hope will win. There we go. I just saw a video about feeding goats, and they just drove up to the icon with hay in their truck, and it filled up the feeding troughs. Huh. I'm wondering, iDrive, so I brought grass, because it says they can eat grass. Maybe the game is bugged with grass right now? I have hay, I could go try that. The internet is about having differing opinions. As long as people are respectful about it, I'm good with it. Tyson, if he can, down him in the first couple of rounds. Thinking about betting on Tyson. You'd go with Zing. I'm Sergey in English. Okay. From Russia. Yeah, I really enjoy your streams. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, Sergey. We gotta go get some more lime. Yeah, I don't know. I recently started playing Farm Sim. I started in about May or so. I played for like 4 months, and then I kind of had some PC issues and went on a vacation for a while. So I got about 4 months in. Haven't even actually done all of the crops in 19. I had 1 crop left to do, and I also had 3 animals, I believe. So I never did get through all of it. Alright, let's go to Consumables, lime. There we go. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Probably is bugged. I saw on TikTok. It was a 15-second clip with no explanation. It says they take grass, but maybe they don't actually take grass at this point. Maybe it's only hay. So, who knows? I'll go try it after this, I guess. At least I think they take hay. Wasn't it hay? We're in our cow barn. So, goats. It says they take grass or meadow. Actually, maybe the grass is supposed to be hay? Maybe they just had a typo? Well, we'll see. Look, in the Rio, Paul is a walking dead man. If it's all about money, then yeah, Paul may win. But I'd rather have him get a beatdown. Die with nothing, but that memory is immortal. If he can't, then an ear chomp is inevitable. Hey, Tank, because you were just saying you were thinking about betting on Tyson. Is there a betting line if Tyson will bite his ear? You know how they have like an over-under of X amount of rounds or whatever? Is there a bite ear bet? Is that one of the options? That would be hilarious if that was something you could bet on. Will Mike Tyson bite Jake Paul's ear? Yes or no? Just gleeked all over myself. That's funny. I remember when I didn't know what that was. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, jeez. Yeah, is there a bite bet? It was just something I thought of saying. I was like, I have to throw that out there. There has to be one. Somebody's got to, like, and the payout's probably a crazy amount to one, right? Well, maybe not to one, but a crazy amount, I would assume, because somebody has to know that people are going to bet on that, right? All bite bets are off. Did I get that or did I miss? Missed a little chunk. Okay. Manchester, welcome in. Bad Boy Gamer, welcome in. Howdy y'all. Gonna take some pain meds for my pain. Be right back. Alright, sounds good. Hopefully you're feeling better. Actually, it looks like that line missed some. Maybe there was a third line in there I missed. Remember the Tyson interview? He said, "I'm gonna eat your children." Sorry, got some work to do. Gotta go. Sounds good, Eagle. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. Actually, have a good weekend, because I probably won't see you the rest of the weekend. Because I don't think I'll be back today, but yeah, have a good weekend, Eagle. We'll see you again soon. Yeah, I remember you, Manchester. Yeah, it hasn't been that long. It's been a little bit, but it hasn't been too long. Hi, is anyone having problems with the small baler that does not work with the twin for the baler because it's not working on Series X? I'm assuming you're talking about the small Massey Ferguson, right? As the small baler. It's a good thing I called into work today. I do a closing shift. Oh, you'd have been working all night. I suppose not all night, but for a while. Joey says yes. Okay, so I gotta read that again. I'm having problems with the small baler that does not work with the twin. What do you mean the twin? What is the twin? If you can explain that, I might be able to try and help you out, but I don't know what the twin is. That's too far off. Zing says there was another line in there, yeah. Oh shit, I missed that. There we go. Twine, okay. Hi, is there anyone having problems with the small baler, so the small Massey Ferguson square baler, Does not work with the twine for the baler because it's not working on Series X. I have not tried the small baler yet. I know Nacho used it yesterday. I don't believe he had issues with it. Do you need twine for small square bales? I haven't used it, I'm not sure. Blaine's playing House Flipper. Very nice. I thought about playing that, Blaine. And actually, I think, don't they have a House Flipper too? I thought I saw that a while back. Zing rolled an 11. It's been a long time since I think you've gambled, Zing, or at least maybe I've missed them all. The eye's being stupid as hell for me right now. Got 2 harvesters going while one was ramming into a rock. The other was backing up across the whole map. Wow. I've only seen, well, other than Rex's stream, I've only seen good things about the AI, but that's, I haven't really watched any other videos, so pretty much my own experience, I guess. But other than Rex's stream, it looked like the AI was doing really good. Yeah, there is House Flipper too. Okay, Joey, does the small baler need twine? I'm pretty sure all the square bales do, but maybe I'm wrong. I think I want to go for the middle one here. Oh geez, that was way off. It does. Okay. So your comment's off my thing now. I can't read it again, but so it sounds like it's not baling for you because you can't reload with twine. Is that correct? And you're wondering if anyone else is having that issue. Did you possibly buy the wrong twine? There was I saw there was 2 separate things. Let me check it just a second here. Consumables, no. Consumables here? Nope. Nope. Here. So here we got square bale twine and round bale net. Is it possible you bought the round bale net on accident? Maybe you bought the wrong thing? I don't know. I doubt it, because it says right there, but figured it's worth checking. It doesn't look like anybody else has fessed up that they're having issues with it, but yeah, Nacho's the only person that I know that has used it so far. And he, as far as I know, didn't have issues. You do have the square bales one, okay. But he's also on PC. It could be a bug. Or it could be something that you're not doing right. Like my goats, I can't seem to figure out how to feed them. So it could be something I'm doing wrong, or maybe there's a bug. I'm not sure. Robert says I have not. Yeah, this is a pretty large field of rice here. I bought the case round baler in my save. I haven't experienced that one. Okay. Yeah, I haven't either. Do you start with that one on Riverbend Springs? I could not think of the name of the map, jeez. Leandro, thank you for the subscription. JJ, you're feeding goats grass or hay, right? Yeah, I have grass, Rex. You emailed Giants about it. Okay, you'll have to let us know what they say. I don't know if it's a bug or something that you possibly didn't do right. Besides last night with the AI giving me problems, I haven't had any problems. There is one thing that I noticed, and actually maybe I could show you guys here real quick. I noticed this before I started my stream. You don't start with a baler, you gotta buy one. Okay, thank you, Zing. Wasn't sure on that. Sorry it's late, but I'm having problems with the twine as well. Okay, so Manchester, are you on Xbox as well, or? So we do have two people who is having problems with the twine. Says yes. Okay, both problems are on Xbox. So maybe, I mean, it could just be a coincidence that you guys are both on Xbox. Like the problem could be across all versions of the game, but that you're both on Xbox, it does make that probably a little bit more likely. Scott had problems filling the combo cultivator / seeders with seed and fertilizer too. Both on Series X. Yeah, so here, Rex, I have grass. I'm going to try it right now, actually. Or wait, before I do that, I'm going to show you guys what the problem I had was. So this... Well, I guess it's not a problem, but it was just kind of weird. This header is so big and heavy that it picks up the back wheels of the combine. Let's see if I can do it again. Yeah, so maybe they have to change the weight a little bit. It's okay if you lower it, because then it's kind of on the ground dragging around. But yeah, if you have it up at all, it's going to give you some issues. Yeah, as soon as I raise it up, it starts turning. Waylon, welcome in. That is crazy about the combine header. Yeah, I don't know. It's if I lift it up, it starts to make it go kind of whack. So you have to drive with it down. But it's like bent. It's like so. I don't know. It's weird. Just one thing I noticed. Fold the header. Oh, you mean unfold it? Oh wait, there. Yeah, now it works. Yeah, if you unfold it, I guess it works. That's weird. Okay, well, thanks for the tip, Waylon and Zing. No, this is not multiplayer. This is just single player. I don't know where I'm taking this at this point, because this is the field we needed to go to. I guess I'll just try and bring it up off the road for a bit. Yeah, funny, I have this one, I just bought that one just to use the bigger one. Alright, let's try to feed them... Let's try and feed them hay. Because grass is clearly not working. It'd be kind of funny if they don't take grass, because I literally mowed our entire field. Like, all around all of our fields just to get grass, because they didn't have it in the store. I'm not going to put this back up there and probably make a mess, so I'll just put it right here. When it's folded, it's classified as a trailer, but when it's unfolded, it's a header. Well, that's interesting. Thank you for that, Tank. For no reason, I'm playing FS15. Hey, Spoon, welcome in. How are you doing, Spoon? Alright, so grass clearly did not work. Let's see if hay does. Oh, I thought I got rid of all the government subsidy signs. I guess I still have one. Yeah, definitely good to know about the header. I had no idea. Yeah, it's not taking the hay either. That's just the shed lights. It's not accepting hay or grass for some reason. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I cannot seem to feed my goats. So if you guys have suggestions, I'm definitely open to trying them. Oh, it needs to be bulk grass. Put the grass in the animal feeder you had. This, basically just chop it up or use a forage wagon instead is what you're saying, kinda? Let's dump out this total mixed rations here. Oh, okay, well. We still have a bunch in here, so this is completely full. I have to wait till that's empty first, I guess. That's weird, so it has to be loose grass. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, mower and forage wagon's probably the way to go. Good to know, though. Alright, what else do we got? Where is our fields? We got a lime 27. I thought I was done liming. The guys didn't pay the game because... Or the guys didn't pay the game because he is sponsor. He is... Oh, sorry, I didn't read your last one. Don't know if you check Farmer Cop's opinion of the game, but he almost said it is the 8th wonder of the world. This game is amazing with so much tools you can't get. Bore people trolling rock in the comment. I'm not sure what you mean there, Spoon, with the last part. Kind of confusing. The guys didn't pay the game because of his sponsor. He's not talking about bugs, saying this is amazing farming simulator and go buy it. People are mad in the comments and give him hate. Yeah. I can see that, but I don't think it's as bad of a game as some people are saying. Like, it does have bugs, but you know, pretty much any game nowadays does. But yeah, that's also where he makes his living. So like, yeah, he's getting paid by it, but I think he genuinely enjoys the game, you know? Like there is a little bit of a bias to it because, yeah, he's getting, you know, just flown out by giants to go to their you know, seminars and whatever, but I think he actually, you know, he thoroughly enjoys playing it. And he's been playing it for years, so for him to have... Wait, this isn't doing anything. Did I wait too long or something? But for him to have a new game, you know, he's been playing that game every day for like 3 years. So for him to have a new one, I'm pretty sure he's super psyched. You know what I mean? If you only play it every once in a while, and then you come in and it's got a bunch of bugs, you're like, okay, but... He said you can't get bored in this game because there's more than 400 equipment. Some categories have only one choice. FS22, or some are less than FS22 at launch. Yeah, I think that's part of what I was kind of saying the other day, Spoon, is they said they're going to try to include all of the newer stuff into the game first, and then add back some of the stuff that they had in 22 that they didn't quite get into this one yet. So I think over the next couple of months they're going to add a lot of machines that'll all be free. They'll just be, you know, updates. They will obviously have paid DLCs later, but I think a lot of the stuff that's missing is just they didn't have time. They probably should have pushed it back a couple of months, but yeah, it is what it is. I think it'll get there in a few months. When was the last time the game released that was perfect? Probably RDR2. Something like that. 2018. FS25 is way better than FS22, but I'm still playing 22. I think 22 is probably better at this point. 25 will get there, but right now it's not quite there. Nacho, welcome in. You didn't play enough FS to really feel to see the changes are mostly the bad. Yeah, exactly, Spoon. That's kind of what I've been saying too, is I'm so new to it that all this stuff is new for me, and I still don't know how some of it works. So I feel like I'm not quite qualified to give as good of an opinion on that. So you nailed it. As soon as the devs got the ability to update the game via the internet, they exploited it to push product out the door and bring in cash. Exactly, Nacho. As soon as they were able to start pushing out games and update them later, like the quality just went downhill. RDR2 is exactly what came to mind. Alright. I think I've probably asked this question before, but is there a reason why I can't lime this field? Did I wait too long or something? Or do I gotta go like the next month? Still playing Farming Simulator 15 and 17 because they're sweet games. Easy to see the new good thing, but you have to play and test a lot of stuff to find the real problems. No devs cut the tree with a chainsaw in FS25 for sure. Yeah, I know, like I said, Spoon, when I did the little testing up there, it wasn't too bad for me, but I've seen quite a few people, like, and even in your video where you said you can't chop off the branches and stuff, like, I don't know how that was kind of missed, but that sort of stuff will get fixed in the next couple of months, I'm sure. Alright, I think I just gotta skip some time and then I can lime it. And then we can fertilize this one again, so pretty sure we're good to go to the next month here. Let's go to sleep, I guess. Oh, that's funny. It says Joey with a Canadian flag, but your name is Joey CA. That's super weird. So someone said to me, why didn't they just wait another year to release it? I said, why don't you just wait another year to play it? That's funny. Bugs are normal, but how can you F up something that was already working well? They should have put at least the same thing in last game, no reason to remove stuff. I think it's because they have a new, what is the word I'm looking for? New engine. So a lot of that stuff had to be start from scratch, I'm pretty sure. There we go, not just a new engine, yeah. I think a lot of that, because it was a new engine, they basically had to, like, not scrap it all, but they had to redo a lot more stuff than they normally would have. It's not a new engine been confirmed by the devs. I'm pretty sure it was. Watching you from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Go Jets! Yep, still not working. I'm not smart enough to figure out why. Bad boy, welcome back in. I heard that, or at least it was revamped. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was new. Yeah, maybe it was revamped, I guess. Okay, now that one's got a bunch of weeds. I heard it was updated version of the old engine, probably where the debate started. Definitely doesn't seem like a new engine. Most likely revamped. Robert says I thought it was new. Still the old engine for me. You can't just put for me. That's not how that works. It's either the old engine or it's a new one. Spoon, you're funny. Where's my weeder at? There it is. I want to be a nacho man. Nacho man. Oh shoot, my weeder fell over. That might be tough to get out. Oh, I see what you're trying to say. You're saying some people are saying it's a new engine, but for you, you think it's the old engine still? Trying to push this thing out. This is probably the worst idea. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we got it out. A new car is different than an old car with the new engine. Again, that's my opinion. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the new car. But you're saying it's the old car with a new engine. I'm not sure which one it is, but I thought it was a new engine. Nacho Cast, can you have Trump sing Nacho Man? Oh wow. This kind of pain meds you have to have food in your stomach before taking it, or risk bleeding from the inside. What the heck? Does anybody have any idea how to flip this thing back over? I guess I could go get... because Super Strength's a thing now, right? Could go get that and try and flip it. Sure, anything else? Would you like a foot rub? Oh wait, you know what? I could just reset it, couldn't I? That might work. Let's just do that. We're wasting time here. Or reset. Well, now I might as well reset the vehicle I'm in. Get that back to the shop a little faster as well. Anyway, I will install some chicken next time I play. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, Spoon, but I'm pretty sure they said it was a new engine. But you could be right; it could be the same engine that's been revamped. Which, if that's the case, then it wouldn't really make as much sense as to why some of the vehicles aren't in there, because it's the same engine. So it would just, like, all of this, most of the stuff, I guess, would already be there for those vehicles. But yeah, if it is a new engine, then it makes sense why they had to redo a lot of that stuff, because it's all sort of redone. It has to be redone. So I'm not really sure. But like you said before, I'm still pretty new to the franchise, so I don't know a lot of the stuff that's missing. Like, I remember when I watched like one of the first videos about like the baby animals, I didn't even know they didn't have baby animals. You know, like, you guys saw it and were like, oh my god, there's baby sheep and baby cows. And I'm like, oh, I guess I didn't realize that they didn't have that. You know, like, there's certain things that I just have not noticed that you guys would know. Oh yeah, this field is covered. So, what the heck, why is it? This corner's good, and then the rest of it's just bad. Almost all chicken pens can only be 20 chickens. I didn't notice how this is all weird in here, but whatever, I guess. Rex, welcome back. I know they said, but later the truth got out. Oh, so you're saying they said it was a new engine, but it actually is the same but revamped? So maybe the game file or something says different, huh? Because you cannot play on old gen console. That's why people said it was a new engine, but... Oh, that was just people's perception. Okay. Psycho Kid, welcome in. How are you doing, Psycho Kid? Yeah, Spoon, you know a lot more than I do. You've been playing it a lot longer than I have. So... But I appreciate the info. And there we go. That field is all done. Has anybody else in here tried to do goats? Hope everyone's doing well today. I do too. I'm with you, Psycho Kid. The only good review of this game is from people who didn't pay for the game sponsorship, guys. Wait, I gotta read that again. The only good review of the game... Oh, the only good reviews are from people who got paid to... Or got the game for free or whatever. I would disagree, but again, I'm new. Like, I paid for the game. I think it's good. Yes, there's bugs. Yes, there's not many vehicles. The trees are, you know, weird to cut down and stuff like that, but... I'm still glad I bought it, and I'm having fun with it, and, you know, stuff like that, so... Getting ready to start your stream? Bad Boy Gamer, you're streaming? Alright. Let's grab the little water tank. Maybe we can deliver some water. Rex to say, bad boy? What if they've been lying about the games, saying they're for next-gen consoles, try to push everyone towards buying the new consoles when in reality they're still good on the old ones? That would be really weird. If they played fine on the old ones. I could see them doing that, though. If they got a slight kickback, maybe from Microsoft or PlayStation, or probably both, to try and push people towards it. But I did suggest to people, if they have 22, probably not go to FS25 yet. Oh, that's full, isn't it? Because I think right now... yeah, that's full of water. Okay. Right now, 22 has so much stuff, tons of mods, all that kind of stuff. You're probably better off playing that one for a little bit, if you do not have 25. Or, yeah, if you don't have 25, but you do have 22. If you have 19, then yeah, maybe it's worth an upgrade. Just because there is a lot of new stuff, but you're going to have to deal with those bugs and stuff for a little bit, so... It'll be worth it in a few months. Just probably not in its current state for most people. But if you're new like I am, then everything's cool and, you know, different and stuff like that. Alright, let's detach that. I don't care about reviews. I buy first, cry later. That's funny. What else did I need to do? Is that it? Oh, we need to lime 31 as well? Hang on a second. Oh no, that's just the color of the crop. Right? Yeah, those ones are all fertilized. This one says it needs lime but won't take it. Not just as it doesn't crash, and the bugs have workarounds. The game is 30 FPS on console. They said 60 FPS, but because of the blue motion and other stuff, the console can't push it. Other lies. If you just watch the guy's sponsorship by Giants, yes, the game is amazing with no bugs. If you go to the comments, you see how people really feel about it. I was surprised of all the bad comments. Yeah, I think probably the difference, Spoon, is the people who, if you make content on it, you're playing the game all the time. You know, like for Farmer Cop to make one of those videos of like, how much does each crop yield? You have to play the game for a very long time just to get through all those crops on one single field to test the yield, you know, stuff like that. So people don't realize the amount of time that they have to put in. So for them to get a new game is kind of a, even if it has a lot of flaws, for them, I think they genuinely are excited about it. But I think the people in the comment section, they see all the bugs more for what they really are. You know, they kind of starry-eyed if you're the person making the content because you've played the same game for so long. Farmer Cop on his new PC was able to get 30 to 43 FPS today. Okay, I gotta pull it back over. But I think all the criticism is good. If people are criticizing the game, that usually means that they gotta make some changes, and hopefully that makes the game better, right? If they just don't care, well then it's not gonna do anything. But if they genuinely care about the game, which I think Giants does, then they'll make a bunch of those changes that people are having issues with. Yeah, I think we're good to just kind of move on. We can go until... Actually, when can we harvest spinach first? I forgot which field even has spinach in it. This one is peas. Crazy on PC, only 40-43. That's 5% off what I tried to say. I saw that as well, Rex. There was nothing else on that PC either. Let's see what we got here. Is this the spinach? It is, okay. Fertilize 100%. Let's see. So that's this field. And it's still growing, not ready to harvest. So we got to go another month. At least another month for spinach. 2 months for peas. 3 months for green beans. So 1, 2, 3, and then rice would be at least 3. Okay. That makes that a little easier. On F1 on my Series X, I get 120 FPS. Yeah, I think it should be... I think most games nowadays should be at least 60. Yeah, I guess we'll go to sleep and find out. Just my tinfoil hat brain talking. Robert, isn't that weird? Makes me think that the console companies are lying about not being able to play it on the older consoles. I had someone in chat asking about FPS, so I started keeping an eye on it and was getting a steady 60, which is where I cap it. Oh, wait. Did my game just freeze? Oh, nope. Yep. Alright. So, my game crashed. Which sucks, I didn't save for a while. Well, let's see how far it's been since we saved. Amazing game to defend the... I had no crash on Xbox. Not just as I turn autosave off. Doesn't it save every so often? It does, but I turned it off earlier, Rex, because I had to get my to get the screenshot for the game. I turned it off so that I could buy the equipment, get out in the field, and I just simulated a bunch of time to where it was time to harvest, and then had to go back and actually do the work to get there. So, oh no. Okay, we got quite a bit of work to do. Wait, hang on, let's see here. Oh wow. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do. Because this field's not fertilized. So we have to fertilize this one again. I think we have to lime this one, weed this one, weed this one. Oh no. You can do autosave every 5, 10, or 15 minutes depending on preferences. Yeah, I gotta turn it back on now. Because I literally had it turned off just for the thumbnail. And then I forgot to turn it back on. So... oh, jeez. Oh, you're on the Asian map. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure why I'm on the Asian map. I guess I explored Riverbend Springs, then I explored here, and I just kind of started doing stuff, and so... yeah. Crap, man, that stinks. I gotta buy... I know that we gotta buy the Brendel, wherever that one was. Here. For a lot of it, I don't know if there is really a bigger tool spoon. Like, this is the only one that can do lime for now, I think. You think it's beautiful? Yeah, Spoon was saying right up there, there's like a bunch of houses, and it looks really cool. Let's, I'm gonna hop out quick and show you the construction mode of it. If you go just up the hill here, there's a really cool looking town with a lot of Asian looking houses. Pretty cool looking place up here. Let's go back to consumables, lime. JJ, add an extension, 6 meters. Can you add an extension to it? Maybe I missed that, Tank. I didn't even see the option for it. I will go check right now. I'm not sure if that was the game or if that was my PC that caused the crash. Oh, it does. I didn't even see that. Thank you, Tank. Oh wait, and it can have up to 1,400 liters. Did I miss that too? An extension on the size we can hold? Oh, extension. Yeah, it does. Wow, I just clicked right through it, didn't I? Tank's not messing around. I would have done this last time had I known. Yeah, the town is super cool. Add the extension, 6 meters, spreader for the Brendale, and capacity of 14,000. Nacho says, I think it's just beautiful. Have you seen a hurricane yet? I have not. No, I have not. More steep than it looks on the field camera, surprised by it. Oh, weird. I lost connection there for a second, too. It says, chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. I bet you that was my PC that took a crap there for a second. You told me last time I missed it? Oh, sorry, Tank. Yeah, I wonder if my PC didn't take a crap there for just a quick second, crashed the game and lost internet connection. It must have been super, super brief, because I didn't even notice it. I just saw it. Now it's in my chat at the very top. Spoon wants us to go take a tour there. Yeah, we can do that, because I had to redo all this work, and that's kind of a pain. We'll jump in our truck. I think it's back at our farm, actually. I thought it was here, but no. Andre says, noise. Yeah, no, I heard they call them twisters. I don't think they want to call them tornado for some reason. But, yeah, I think Spoon saw it on Sealy P's video, but I haven't seen one yet. Just from the farming, like the previews, the videos before it came out. That's the only time I've seen it. Spoon says, take a lunch break. Yeah, we have to. We lost, like, basically, probably almost all of the stream. I don't think I've saved, so, yeah. Last hour and a half or so is gone. JJ creating drama. Oh wait, you know what? I can hire AI to do it though, right? Does the AI know how to do they know how to lime? I kind of forgot that was a thing. I can have the AI do it. Let's go take a drive. So we're getting stuff done as we're playing. Oh, actually, one more thing. Let's grab this. What was I going to do? I just forgot. Oh, the weeder. Oh, I don't have a weeder yet. I got to buy a weeder now too, don't I? Did I miss it? I must have. Oh, here. Wait, no. Where was it? Stone pickers. What the heck? Where is it? Plows, cultivators, disc harrows, power harrows, subsoilers, mulchers, spaders, stones, seeders, planters. Oh, weeders. Here we go. Yeah, no options with that one. I'm going to run to town and attach the weeder to this quick, and then I'm going to have another person for AI weed the field quickly to try and make up for some lost time. Oh, Jesus. That car was in my lane, then swerved back over, and I tried to swerve around him. Farmer Cop has a cheat that you can stop the twister. I'm pretty sure all it is like a true-false thing in your game files, Rex, where you just go in there and instead of having it turned on, which would be true, you just turn it to false, would be my guess. But I thought they said they were going to have a setting for that. I didn't really look and pay attention if they did or not. Because I think they said they were going to have it able to turn it off. Take a semi with a lowboy trailer. Blaine's got sleep paralysis. Cool that they put that in the game for weather. No, I mean in game you can start a twister. Oh, sorry, I didn't quite read your comment all the way there, Rex. Farmer Cop has a cheat that you can start or stop a twister. Huh. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think how you would do that, because it's probably something with coding again, right? But there must be like some kind of a countdown on it, like, you know, like this one every, I don't know, say 90 minutes there's a X amount of chance, so you can probably turn the chance up to 100% and turn the time down to where it's basically like, okay, tornado spawned right now, and then you can turn it back off. But I'm not sure. I'm not too good with that kind of stuff, how you would do that exactly, but I'm assuming it's just a couple of tweaks in the game files. Didn't work on his constructible video, the twister. You have the option for weather damage. Okay. Just coding, JJ. Farmer Cop has a video showing you how to turn on cheats like super strength, etc. Don't they have, isn't that on the mod hub now? Or am I wrong on that? I thought someone said super strength was on the mod hub. It is on the hub. I think. I don't know. I haven't checked since day one. Schmoob. Dude, this thing is getting slower and slower. Look at this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, back up. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We had some trouble there for a second. Alright. Weed away. You guys like my tractor? That's kind of funny to see out in the field. We got a telehandler with a weeder on the back. Alright, have fun. Alright, Spoon wants us to go up the hill. We'll take a little lunch break, let those guys work. Okay. Whoa. He was pulling up a script thing in the game, typing in these cheats like super strength. Okay. That's not moral. A telehandler in the field. Honestly, that makes that telehandler worth so much more money. The fact that it can have that attachment on there so you can, like, pull certain trailers that might not have been able to do it before. It probably doesn't have a ton of horsepower to do a lot of the stuff you might want it to do, but the fact that it can do it is really cool. And it makes it a lot more useful. Tank says, what's wrong with the telehandler in the field? Alright, so here we are. I have no idea where we're going, but just up the hill for now. I think there's a couple of roads turning off to the side. It's got a nice big wall here. I never went up here in my tour, or well, not tour, but kind of exploring around the map. This is one spot I did not go to, actually. Take the small road into the city. I'm not sure which one's the small one, but I kind of stayed on the main one for now. I was planning on going all the way up, following kind of the main roads, kind of doing a big circle, and then kind of going through the middle. So up, around, and down on kind of the main one, if there is a main one. And then sort of going off on some side roads, kind of weaving around through the middle. This is interesting. Oh, geez. I looked over, I almost ran off the road. Yeah, it's got a very weird feel to it. With like all of these... Each one's kind of got a A big old fence next to it. Oh, take this road, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I wanted to make a big loop. Now that we've done the loop, let's go back. Try and take one of the side roads in there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool area. Oh, shoot. Now we done it. Can we save it? Probably not. Oh, there we go. Kind of, maybe. I think our cab is hitting on the top. We're done, so. Alright. Now we gotta hop out. I think the Asian family in that house would say emotional damage. That's funny. Wait, D and H both finished their task at the same time? Really? So this person just got done with the field. I'm just going to back into the corner. I think both of our workers got done at the same exact time. You guys like how I parked right in the middle of the road? Got some wiener water soup there, Zing. Oh yeah, look at that. They both finished at the same time. That's funny. Like it popped up, this one finished, like right away. It's not SnowRunner, you can't winch yourself out. Although it would be really cool if they did add some winches. Rex gave us the tractor and the oh boy. It's kind of funny that I have one government subsidy mod still. Yeah, they don't hang about. They get to work. They get it done. All right, I'm gonna put them to work in this field here. We gotta weed this one now. So here you go. Have fun. Have at it. Enjoy. Alright, let's go back quick. I want to go on one of those side roads. Take a little look around. Could be good for roleplay, delivery, ATS, or snowplowing. I know Zing played Snowplow... Is that Snowplow Simulator? Something like that? A while back? Yeah, we would need a wrecker. It'd be cool if they had a big wrecker with a huge crane on it. Like this looks really cool in here. I'm pretty sure this part is probably modeled after Japan. I know they went to a they released this map at a Japanese conference. I have a feeling that it's modeled after Japan, that area. Snowplow Simulator was fun. A bit rough, but they have done a few updates. Have you tried it since, Zing, or no? It did look like it'd be kind of fun. Alright. I gotta check. Oh, there we go. Saving in case we crash again. Not for a while, okay. What did we have to do here? So that one's almost done weeding. Let's turn off the lime. So that one looks like it could use, I think... Wait, no. Yeah, 27 needs lime. And fertilizer. It's the light blue. And then those three are good for now. And this field needs 2 sets of fertilizer. Number 1. It does have a very Japanese feel to it. Wait, when I hired that AI, guys, they used 1% of my lime. I went through a crazy amount of lime on this field. I had to fill up like 4 times. Well, actually, I used the small trailer and I filled up a bunch of times. And then I used this one and I had to fill up a few less times, but we still had to fill up like 3 times. Obviously, we increased the cap on this too. But something ain't right. If you hire the AI, I guess you used less lime. Maybe less fertilizer too right now. It's probably a little bit bugged in that regard. I know yesterday when we used the seeds on one machine, it didn't use any seeds. That was the rice planter. You paid for it. It just means you have the AI buying fertilizer on. Oh, I thought I turned that off. But yeah, you're right, Zing. I forgot that was a setting. Oh, no, I do have it on. I think I turned it off. Yeah, you're right. I thought I turned it off, but I guess I must have turned it off and not saved it. So, good catch there, Zing / Spoon and Nacho. You guys all were onto it. Oops. Let's drop all that. JJ, do you know there's 2 UFO in a mirror? I didn't. I knew there was one. To be honest, don't really pay too much attention to the animals and UFOs and stuff like that. Not a real big Easter egg kind of guy, I guess. Happened to me yesterday. I thought it was bugged just being a new game. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe the thing yesterday wasn't bugged either. Maybe I had that on. I probably did actually. Yeah, I probably had that on yesterday and didn't even notice. Wait, lime? No. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, I can buy fuel too if I remember. Yeah, I think they can buy everything. Fuel, seeds, fertilizer, lime. I think they have the ability to buy all of that. And even fix the machines too, I think. I guess I didn't really pay attention to the whole thing. Alright, so this has at 6,000 liters. I want to see if I try and put fertilizer in here, does it convert it all this lime to fertilizer? Are there any Asian houses and sheds? Sorry, I saw you ask that earlier, Nacho. I haven't seen any, but I haven't really looked. Alright, I'm going to go dump this out over here. Should we go look around? I'll tell you what, Nacho. I'm going to look around. I'm going to fill this up with fertilizer, and then I'll have my AI do it, and I'll go look around. Alright, let me buy some more fertilizer. Solid fertilizer. Let's buy 8. Where'd they go? Back behind me. Marty, welcome in. I'm wondering how some of the modders are porting theirs over when most don't have GE yet. What is GE? Is that like a approval process? You gotta talk to me like I'm a little bit stupid in farm sim terms, Marty, because I'm pretty new still. 22 watching, 23 likes. Thank you, Rex. Good job, awesome peeps. Let's keep giving the like button a crisp high five. Subscribe to the awesome JJ. Thanks, Rex. Marty Party. Giants editor. Okay, thank you, Nacho. Thank you, Marty. Oh, so that it is like an approval thing. When most don't have... Oh, wait, Giants editor. No, that's where you'd create the mods, isn't it? There must be some other different editors that they could use that's... They can do most of the work in different editors, probably, and then port it over into... Or I guess you wouldn't port it because it's not... like you said, it's not there yet. Maybe they can do most of the work, or maybe even all of the work in some other editor, and then sort of make it work, I guess, somehow. I'm assuming the Giants Giants editing software or whatever just makes that way easier. Where am I going? Because it's made by Giants, so getting it into the game would probably be a lot easier process. That would be my guess. There's probably other ways to do it. Alright, we'll go take a look around, Nacho. I haven't really paid attention. I have a feeling there probably is some to do, but it is possible that... excuse me. It is possible it's only an American map thing, I guess. I don't know. Alright, enjoy. Have fun. Don't make too much of a mess. Alright, let's see here. Should I just drive around, or should I look for a like a building? I was curious what this was. I never went up here yet. Wouldn't the modders know of it was a new engine? I would think so. I would think so. We gotta go basically all the way across the map to see this. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, most of the mods can be ported over when modders are script-based, so that's one thing. Yeah, again, I'm not too familiar with how all of that works, but basically you open up the script and then it runs all the stuff from there. Let's see. I'm not seeing... Nacho, you're looking for like buildable houses, right? That's what your kind of sheds and houses you're looking for? Adventure time! Alright, this is a fuel station here. Got a little highway up here. Can we go on this? Looks like it. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a tunnel? I never went over here when I was driving around. I didn't know this was a place we could go. Oops. I tried to look behind me. Oh, that's cool. You can see all the fog off on the side. Got the biogas plant or whatever over here. Oh, nice. Got the advertisements up there. If you want the Mac on to the Golden CR11, you guys can use my code. That's what the advertisement was saying. Oh, and that brings you right into town. Oh, actually, I was really close to where I wanted to be. I just wanted to not take that road. Alright. Does anybody know what the collectibles look like on this one? Not that I'm trying to collect them or anything. I don't even know what they look like. But I did hear that all the collectibles are different on different maps. I don't even know. What do we have here? This is... Oh, none of the icons are working. Warehouse? Warehouse, rent train, okay. Train yard. I think they're apples on this map. I thought they were apples on the Riverbend Springs American one, Rex. I probably should be more careful now that I'm doing this. Is this water down here? I can't even tell. Oh no, it is a field. Okay. I think it's this direction. Marty says they're orbs with crop symbols inside them. American one is old school items. No, the one on Riverbend Springs are collectibles that go into a museum. Huh. Wait, did I miss the turn? No, not yet. Okay. Marty says they're orbs with crop symbols. Okay. Oh, dang, that car came out of nowhere. I couldn't see anything there. Oh, is Zilanka the apples? Maybe I got mixed up. I don't know, I haven't seen a single collectible on my game, so... I haven't really looked for them either, though. This is the road I wanted to figure out where it went. This looks like some weird temple place. Man, I cannot see anything. Can hear the frogs. Oh, we got a parking lot. Oh, there's a station up here. What is this? Oh, a temple. You can drop stuff off at the temple, I guess? Maybe they build something here. I bet you they do. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there's all these places are nothing. There's no buildings on any of these. So here you go, Nacho. It looks like you have to build the whole temple. Because all these have big platforms, but there's nothing here to... like, nothing here built yet. You have to build it all. Yeah, Rex says you have to build the temple. DJ talked about it, okay. Let's see. Required materials to the next step. 6,000 liters of planks, 6,000 liters of cement bags. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Hey JJ, who do you think will win, Mike or Logan? Isn't it Jake? I hope Mike. I hope Mike, and I think Mike. I guess I don't know. I do think Jake is in pretty good shape and he's pretty strong and stuff, but I'm not sure if he's... I mean, you know, Mike's out of practice. Well, I mean, I guess he's been practicing lately, but, you know, he was in his prime 30 years ago. But I think he's got you know, a lot more years of training under his belt, so he might know a little bit more. I would hope Mike, and I think he's probably more talented. If you put Mike in his prime against Jake now, Mike would probably win, but since he's 30 years older, I don't know. Mike just has to take a bite out of his ear. Yeah. What's funny about that, Marty, is we were talking about it earlier, and Tank Baby said he wanted to place a bet on the match. And I asked him if they have a betting line for if Mike Tyson will bite his ear or not. I feel like there's probably a collectible up on one of these roofs, and you know, somewhere around here. I know in the last one they had a couple on the roofs, so that's the reason why I say it, probably on the roof somewhere. The only real boxer Jake fought was Tommy Fury. He got beat. Tommy isn't really good. Well, and wasn't Tommy like a couple years retired? Like he was the most closely to retirement or whatever. Like he was. I don't know. I guess I don't follow it very close at all, but. In my first stream I had to parkour on top of a building. Yeah, I feel like there's probably some on top of these buildings, I just don't know which one. I know the last one had some on top of the garage, or at least on Elm Creek they had one on top of the vehicle workshop or whatever where you buy it. I think this might lead back to where we are. Our base is, our farm, our hideout. Oh, there's a road here. Where does this go? Also, why is it red? Is that like a thing in Japan saying to stop? Or maybe slow down because it's a turn? Like start to slow down by the blinking, like every other red black, or and then once it's full on red just go slow. Remy says yes. Okay, good to know. This is definitely an interesting part. Look at how much different this part looks than a lot of the other part of the map. Looks really weird in here. Where are we even? Oh, we're just down the road from our farm. The first one at Riverbend Springs is on the starting farm. Let's see if we can't find one somewhere. Like I said, I feel like we gotta be close to it somewhere. I don't remember seeing this part. Yeah, I don't either. Oh, I didn't go this way. I know I didn't go this far down. I was on the next road up to the side here. But this looks really, like, drastically different than before. Do you get money for collectibles like FS25? Yeah, I think you get like 10k per collectible. Collectibles are gold, tiny orbs. And then Marty said they have like crops inside them. Oh look, there's a big container ship. $10K for each on Riverbend Springs. Not sure about the other maps. Okay. Up to 250,000 on this map. Okay. I just had a bright idea. Hang on. I want to see if this is possible, if I can parkour up this thing. Oh, you can. You guys think there's a collectible up here? Maybe the other side? They'd like to put them up high, I did notice that. Oh no, it doesn't look like we got one. Nothing. Yeah, that's a bummer. I'll try the other side. Only one way to find out, yeah. Alright, let's try the other side. As soon as I was driving by, I'm like, I wonder if you can climb these wires. Jump off? Alright, this time we'll jump off. Let's see, does it look like there's one up there? It does not look like it. We'll see. This stream has gotten pretty weird, hasn't it? After the crash, we kind of just got sidetracked. Oh, there's nothing up here? Come on, that would have been a good spot. Giants, you gotta put one up here. Come on. All right, let's take a leap. We'll do the Assassin's Creed leap of faith. Woo! Yeah. Let's see if they have fall damage is real, yeah. Nope, no fall damage. How did they not put one up there? I need to turn up my camera sensitivity. I have it set to whatever the base unit's at or whatever. Zero fall damage. Look at this food. We got some corn dogs. I don't know what... That looks like some rice. I have no idea. It looks like maybe some beef. Some noodles. Let's see. There's probably one somewhere around here. Like, I'm sure we've already passed quite a few of them, but I just don't know where to look. Nom noms. So yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. But like I said, I'm sure they're around. I thought that phone book was one. Maybe on top of the crane? Let's see if we can go up there. Sushi. I thought it kind of looked like sushi, but as I looked at it for a couple more seconds, I'm like, that kind of looks like maybe some more raw beef. One is Bay End, we're next to the ship. Alright, sure, I'll go there. I'm not really doing anything right now anyways, just kind of wandering around, so... Kind of just hoping to find one just to see it. Because I don't know what they look like. I really don't care for collectibles. As far as like making the game easier, you know, giving you a bunch of cash, but... Sure, I'll go look for them. Oh, there's probably one down here, right? Down on the dock? Somebody's got to have a collectible down here. Nothing? Sir? Oh, I thought that was supposed to be part of the boat. Never mind. You're good. The big one? Yeah, I figured you meant this big one because you said ship, but I just figured I was running this way. I'm like, let's look around here. Let's find out. I have no idea what we got here either. Huh. I'm gonna take a guess and say this is pig intestine. What do you guys think? I just threw out a random thing. I have no idea. I don't know if that's even popular over there or anything. I just... When I looked at it, I saw it squiggling back and forth. I'm like, that looks like intestine. We'll go with pig intestine. Alright, somewhere down here by the ship. He said by the end somewhere. Maybe over here in the corner. Does not look like it. Oh, maybe the lighthouse? This seems like prime... Oh, here we go. We found one. So this is what they look like. This one looks like it has like a wheat symbol or something in it. And collect. Local legends say that the mythical farm balls are hidden in this area. Will you be the first to collect all 25? Okay, so there's 25 this time, not 100. You found a farm ball. There are 24 more. Yeah, I was kind of expecting it to be like bigger and brighter, Rex. But I suppose that might make it too easy, so... Now I know what they look like anyways. Thank you for that, Remy. Remy gave us the clue that it was kind of out by the big ship somewhere. So at least now I know what to look for. Alright, let's get back to work. So the only buildable thing that we ran across, as far as I know, is the temple. I didn't see any houses or anything like you can get in the US map. One's at the small bridge too? Okay. If I didn't find that one, I'd go looking for it, but now that I've seen what they look like, I'm good. But thank you, Remy, I appreciate it. The bridge you were right on. Hang on a second, I think I gotta go back over here for second layer of lime. Oh wait, no, fertilizer. I'm loving the terrain deformation. I think it's so cool. Alright, let's hop in here. It looks like they did get most of it, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see where we left off now. We were... Okay, field 30. Oh wait, no. Yes, I think this is where we want, right? No, this one. Okay, none of our fields have weeds. This one and this one can be fertilized again. That one can be limed. So, lime and fertilize. I think I need to wait another in-game day to... Yeah, to fertilize this, so that won't work. This tractor's pretty fast. 33 miles an hour. I'm gonna bring back this... Actually, no. I gotta refertilize this field a second time. So I don't want to bring this too far away. I think I'm gonna put it right here. Perfect spot. Just off my property, not on the road. And I gotta go get the lime quickly. Wait, why does it say I still have solid fertilizer? What the heck? It didn't drop all of it? That's kind of weird. Okay, there we go. Drop the rest of it, I guess. I don't know why it didn't drop. Oh, maybe it only drops within a certain distance of the vehicle or trailer. And so it got out to that max distance and that was what it had left. Also, why are these guys all stopped? What's going on here? Huh. Alright, this should be the line. Nice, full 2000. I don't think I need anywhere close to this, but I guess we're going up that way anyways. I could drop it off up there when we're stopped up there. This takes a long time to fill up. Let's see if that does it all, or do we need one more? 99%. Oh, there we go. Dude, why are all these cars stopping? Does anybody have any idea why all these cars are stopping here? What is the reason that they're stopping? I don't get it. Cars are stopped for that good white stuff. I got a full trailer of it, Rex. 14,000 liters worth. Yeah, we're talking multi-millions. Blaine, this is why Tank cannot talk to you. I pushed LBB, LBX, and I'm like, why isn't it not working? I didn't push LB and A yet. Alright, let's see if this goes. It does not. Okay. That booger sugar, exactly. Tank still here says, yep, exactly. So if anyone's wondering, Blaine said, Scoopy doopy poopy on my shoe. Devil's dandruff. What's some other words for it? Blow? Man, YouTube's gonna be mad at me pretty soon. Angel dust. I think they call them some kind of groupers too. I can't remember what's the word for them. South American grouper or something like that. It's like a term for a huge, like, 100-pound block that they would, like, put on boats and stuff to try and smuggle into Miami or wherever. I did see you say that actually at the start of the stream, Zing. Before I went live, I saw you and Rex and Robert chatting a little bit. I saw that. Okay, what else do we have to do? Saving, good. Kick the series off, make a bunch of recordings. Alright, I think we're good to go to the next month here. Wait, do I have to flood the field? I think I have to flood the field, don't I? It's funny because I did this obviously before the stream to go get the screenshot. I guess I'm not sure if I'm doing it in the correct order though, because I just kind of did it to skip. Okay, so we have to skip another month forward first. Let's go. Yeah, you still have to flood the field, Zing. It's kind of weird. The regular rice, the field has to be flooded and then you plant. The long grain, you have to plant and then flood the field. Oops. I have not seen any hurricanes, no. Alright, let's skip to the next month. Oh, it's planted and then, yes, it's month 2. Oh, I see. You thought we were not there yet, maybe. Oh wait, I didn't... Yeah, fertilized. So now... Yeah, now it allows us to flood it, but I think I need to... I don't think I can lime this field. I think it's too late. We'll try it anyways. We'll try and lime this one, we'll try and fertilize the other one. So I forgot a step with the long grain rice. After planting, you gotta wait for the first growth stage to flood it. Yeah, Rex, yep. And yes, that's not working again. Lime before seeding. Yeah, that's it's kind of annoying me, Zing, because it keeps, like, it says it needs lime, but it's like I can't put the lime down now. But appreciate that, thank you. I think we can go do the second set of fertilizing though? I'm not sure. Hello, the master, welcome in, how are you doing? How is the rice? Well, we would have been there, but actually my game crashed. So we lost like an hour and a half. Actually, it didn't really say it had a crash report or anything. It just like... I don't know if my computer... I've been having some PC issues lately. Oh wait, I didn't bring the fertilizer down here. I am an idiot. Wait, actually, can you fertilize with this thing? I know it's got seeds in it, but it also has fertilizer, I think. Nope, just rice. Never mind. Gotta go now, JJ. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Rex. Have a good weekend. I know you said you're not streaming the rest of today. But yeah, I think Nacho's streaming Grand Theft Auto tonight. So maybe I'll see you if you're playing with him or something. But have a good rest of your night. See you later. Have a good weekend. Blaine, it's checking them points. 17. Blaine with a high stall, Zing with a high stall. Anybody else want to join? And a gamble all. Let's see, is Zing gonna be lucky today? Nope. I think that's like the third time that I remember looking in a row, Zing. In all three you lost. You might have gambled a few times in between there, but all three that I can remember. That's why I stopped gambling. Bad Boy Gamer raid, welcome back in, Bad Boy Gamer. Okay, 3 in a row, okay. I don't think, does this, one of them has weeds, right? Yeah, this one has weeds now, below. Let's go down there and get the AI to do that. Oh, really? Because I had it parked on there, it destroyed the crops. That's a bummer. Lesson learned right there. After the AI is done, before you skip months, make sure you drive off the field. Alright, enjoy. Have fun. 99% of gamblers stop before their big win. You're funny, Tank. I mean, it's true, because if they gambled, you know, kept on going and going and going, eventually they'd win, but they'd probably lose a ton before that, to where the point it's, you know, they would still end up being negative money. Oh, the entire crew got out alive. Bad Boy Gamer got 1,000. Blaine got 34. Remy, oh no, Remy forgot to put points. I missed that one too. So Remy didn't get any points. Zing 20,000 and Robert 20,000. Is this destroying it? No. Remy's got 44. So I'm trying to find Remy's... Oh, he just said heist. Okay. So yeah, Remy, when you put heist, you have to put a space and then the amount of points you want to heist. So if you look at Bad Boy Gamers, he has heist space 500. So he gambled 500. And then if you look at the results, it says Bad Boy Gamer 1,000. So he won double his points. You know, he bet 500 and then he won 500 that he bet plus the 500. If that makes sense. Probably a bad way of explaining it, but basically you bet 0 points and so you won 0. Alright, I think we can fertilize this again. I'm gonna check here. We got the AI to do it. Let's see if it shows up. Yeah, let's watch him go. I just want to see... 1 second. Alright, looks like they're moving. Are they spreading? Okay, it is working. They are putting down a second layer. And is there anything else we really have to do? I do not believe so. Just get the Merlot maybe out of the field. Everything else looks good. You did it wrong, Blaine. He says, I I big butts and I cannot lie. Blaine's got the big butts and he cannot lie. That's what he meant to say. Unless you are big butts. Exactly. He is big butts and he cannot lie. Blaine has a big butt is what he's saying. Alright, let me get the Merlot out of the field. Oops, not that. Remy with a gamble 20. Good luck, Remy. Oh, you gotta wait about 2 more minutes. So I think if I remember right, the gamble is on a 5-minute cooldown, or maybe it's 10. I can't remember. I think it's 5. And the heists are on a 20-minute cooldown, because when I first put it on, it was getting spammed like crazy. And it was hard to read the chat with like 40 people spamming all kinds of stuff. So that's why that's set at 20 minutes. Although it's definitely gotten slower, which is nice, because it's not a new thing for most of the chat now. There we go. Or you dislike big butts, and then you are wrong. Alright, let's get this attached again. Blaine got a dumpy confirmed. Blaine's got a dumpy. I was bored with my mom's butt. What the heck? Zing says, dumpy pumpy. Pump and dump. Got a stock market pump and dump scheme going on. I think I'm gonna park this just off over here. I just says we love Blaine's mom. That's funny. Oh, good job, AI. Oh, wow. They got it quite stuck, didn't they? I thought this was family friendly. It is. We love Blaine's mom. That's family friendly. We just appreciate the mothers of the world, that's all. All you other mommies cannot deny. What are you doing? Okay, so I think having a rice field built this high up is probably not good for the AI. It looks like I'm gonna have to do this one myself. I haven't taken a dumpy yet today. Pumping and dumping. Yeah, got the old pump and dump scheme going on, like Wolf of Wall Street kind of stuff. Oh wow, they didn't do anything in the back corner here? What? What is going on? Zing says TMI. Didn't need to know that. Alright, I'm gonna do the outside here. That way, hopefully the AI doesn't go off the edge. Yeah, I thought we would be harvesting this, but with the loss of like an hour and a half of gameplay, that's not gonna happen. Because we still got the spinach and the peas and green beans, I think, all to harvest. We're just gonna rent the equipment. Actually, maybe we could rent the equipment and have AI do all three, or two of them. I could do one. That might work. We could do all three at once and then do the rice. Oh, I just noticed they work from the inside out, so actually doing this might get all the rest of the spots that we had missed already. I can't really see where we have and have not got. And if I can't see, you guys definitely cannot see. Robert rolled a 97, iDrive rolled a 60. Very nice. Okay, just a little chunk up here somewhere. I think I might see that chunk actually. And that should be done. A little chunk off to my right. I missed it. There, we got it that time. There's a chunk off over here somewhere. A little bit more to my left. Nice, got all that. Oops. I think I was this one. Got 2 chunks left to get. Nice, okay, I am right on it. Perfect. Last one. Hello, Ian. Welcome in, Ian. How are you doing today? I can't remember when you said you're getting farm sim. Was that Friday or was it Monday? I can't remember what you said already. I forgot. Terrible memory. Funny thing is you told me just yesterday and I already forgot. I missed just a little bit. There we go. Alright. All done. Look at that. We got Tank Baby, Robert, Zing, iDrive all saying hello. Oh, you got it yesterday. Have you tried it out yet, Ian? Or have not got that far? I actually wouldn't mind if there was a road right here. This would be kind of nice. A little bit at an angle, but connect it up right here. Robert says, what do you think of it, Ian? Yeah, that's, what are your thoughts if you've tried it out yet? Yeah, everything is good now. Only thing I think we have to do is just a little bit of water. Some water. We would feed the goats, feed the water buffalo. Wait, I just lost a bale? How did that even happen? I wasn't paying attention. Do we own this? Oh, we do. Okay, I didn't know that that was our silo. That's cool. Was 60... Oh yeah, you said that actually. I should have known. You said 16% off yesterday. 16% off, it was 117 Australian dollars. It is great. Got it on Steam. Found out instead of the basic 10 animal husbandry and 22, there's now 15. What do you mean by that, Marty? 10 basic ones, so... Are you talking about the sheds? Or not sheds, sorry. Like how many there are? 2, 4, 6. There's 6 for cows. 5 for horses. Why am I not? Oh, here we go. 5 for pigs. 4 for sheep. 7 for chickens. 6 different ones for bees and a dog. Okay. Wonder if I can steal grain from contracts. Yeah, you should be able to. Doing a 17,000 contract, harvest contract, and thinking about putting the grain in my silo, then canceling it. Oh, I see what you mean by stealing. That's really interesting, Tank. I had never thought of that. I wonder if you can. Because that would probably give you more money than just doing the contract. Oh, used to be a limit of 10. Now you can have 15. Okay, that's good to know, Marty. I did not know that. Yeah, I believe we can just skip... Oh, wait, I was going to fill up the water. That's what I was going to do. The water. You might lose it, Tank. Yeah, you might lose it, but it's for science, right? You got to figure it out. Maybe what you should do, Tank, is harvest the entire field, save it, and then put it in your silo, and then see if it stays there after you cancel it. And if it doesn't stay there, then just go deliver it. 22 would charge you for the missing product. I did a whole series on theft. That's funny. So Nacho has thought of it. Thought of it, tried it, made a whole video on it. Alright, water tank is done. Actually, can I fit through here? Oh, I can. That's awesome. So I can pull straight on through with that. I like that. Yeah, I just got to do the TMR. So we just got to turn this on, pour some out, fill up the area, and we're done. I think I'm going to save it quick. Nacho says you can keep all the bales from a contract, though. That's interesting that that works. I'm going to do a small contract. Can't afford to lose 17,000 right now. That would cover my leasing expenses for the harvester. Big Pharma theft. Okay. As far as fields go, the only one that I think possibly could be ready is spinach, because you can do that twice. I don't remember when you have to do it. So let's go over here. Ready to harvest. I probably could have just checked the map here. Yeah, ready to harvest. Let's do that. What is this one? Oops. Oh, that's also spinach, okay. So what we're gonna do is just rent a spinach harvester. 635,000. I think that's the cheaper one, right? 400, 500. Okay, that's the most expensive one is the spinach. Details, let's lease it. $13,000 a day. This will be interesting. I think what I actually might do for the thumbnail of this video is take a different screenshot of this machine, because I don't think we're going to get to the rice quite yet. Take a screenshot of this one, put that as the thumbnail, and then Monday's video will actually be the same thumbnail as today, because then we'll harvest the rice. You might get shot by the farmer if you steal it. Tank Baby, Blaine says penguin. I figured that was directed at you. It's kind of weird how, I mean, I know it has the articulation, but the, I don't know, the amount of space, that looks kind of funny. Like the whole back one is obviously just a, spot to catch all the spinach shooting out. So the front half does all the harvesting, does all the work, and then just shoots it off into the back. It just looks a little bit weird. The entire back part is just storage, besides the wheels, I guess, the tracks. Oh, Tank Baby says sperm whale. Oh, iDrive, did you ever post a picture of an orca eating a seal? Did you ever do that? I was going to ask that, I kind of forgot until now. Thumbnails on the PC thing, I've never seen it on my phone when I post videos. Honestly, I'm not sure. I've never messed around with the app enough. I've just never really needed to, I guess, for as far as like trying to create a thumbnail on there. I've never. Yeah, I guess I always did it on PC, so I've never had a need to try and even do it on a phone. I believe it's still there. Maybe Zing or Nacho or anybody else who does some content would know. I don't know if you can. I'm sure there's like different apps that you can edit photos, but I don't know if you can upload it from there. I would assume you could. It wouldn't really make too much sense that you wouldn't be able to. Alright, let's go. Well, actually, let's turn on the steering assist here. That's kind of interesting. It locks it into the left there. I think I'm going to do the first row or two here first. I'm going to try and get the outside done. I did it earlier and tagged y'all. Okay, I must have missed it. It must have been a little bit later, like after I already started streaming maybe. I put Alfredo's name as the seal. Oh, that's funny. Has he seen it yet? Has he replied? Probably not. This is such a huge machine to do in this little small area. That's weird. It's got like a bunch of patches over there. Is that because I didn't have 100% fertilization slash, you know, fully limed and whatever else? Maybe picked all the rocks, all that kind of stuff. I wonder if that's like a new thing. They're less, a little bit less filled, maybe? He commented something. He commented or something. The face. The one I always get him with. What the heck? Is it this one to the left? Must be. That doesn't even seem like it's close. Yeah. That's weird. Oh, because I didn't do the right line first, that's why. I didn't do this one all the way. I gotta grab this little chunk first. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna lower this. I'm gonna try and take a screenshot here quick. There we go. Saving. So we've gone around this field about 2 times now. We're missing one more time on this edge, but we've gotten 14% full. Alright. Has anybody got any plans for the weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? Oh shoot, I didn't lower it. I picked it up, forgot to lower it back down. Nice shot, JJ. I think you're referring to the screenshot. I just kind of grabbed a picture. I was planning on doing the rice today, Ian. I don't think you were here yet, but after about an hour and a half of playing, my game crashed. So yeah, we lost about an hour and a half of progress, so we had to replay that, and we would have been probably doing the rice harvest, but since we had to redo about an hour and a half, we didn't end up making it around to that. So that's why I'm going to use that screenshot for... I'll change the screenshot on this video to this one, and then that one will be for Mondays. Nacho says GTA, FS25, and Lions football. That sounds like an awesome weekend, Nacho. Grand Theft Auto, great fun. FS25, great fun. And I know Lions is your hometown team, so great fun there as well. Can't go wrong with any three of those. Obviously, as a Vikings fan, I can't get behind the Lions as far as rooting for them. But I can relate as far as, you know, being a big fan of your local sports team. So 100% I agree. And I think I told you this earlier anyways, but yeah, I think the Lions are the best team in the NFL right now, so they would, you know, probably be a lot of fun to watch. I've watched a few games of them. And we're missing some products, dang it. Haha, I stole the grain. 50,000 liters worth of free soybeans. I saved before canceling the contract like you said. That's funny. 50,000 liters and it worked. That's crazy. Nacho says, not when time runs out and you haven't delivered it, Tank Baby. But if you cancel it, there's no time to run out, is there? Ian says, I hate when the game crashes. Ian, I think you're a little bit behind on the stream. It seems like you're about 5 minutes back. If someone wants to let him know. Because obviously he won't see this for another 5 minutes. I'll play SnowRunner all weekend. Where'd that go? I'll play SnowRunner weekend since there's international football on this week. Since there's only international football. Gotcha. Hey, Pabo, long time no see. Welcome in, Pabo. I didn't post any links. So if you ever put a period and there's no space, and you have letters after it, it thinks that it's like a whatever.com, like it's a link. So it'll tell you. Oops. Ian, are you behind live? Thank you, iDrive. That sucks, Pabo. Glad you could stop by. Yeah, thank you, Tank. How are you doing, Pabo? I didn't get to see what you said because Streamlabs deleted it before I could read it. But yeah, we are playing some FS25. We're harvesting some of the new crops. This one is spinach. Actually, I don't know where I'm going to sell this. I better pull over and check. Man, things got Orwellian in here since I was in here last. Uh-oh. That's no good. Alright, where are we going with this? Spinach. Let me know. Oh, here it is. Spinach. We got 3 of them. 58 is the highest, the canning factory. Let's tag it. Okay, on the far side of the port. Not bad. No, I'm watching live now. Okay, so Ian's caught up. Welcome back in, Ian. I saw your comment about the screenshot, and I was like, okay, I did that 5 minutes ago, and then you commented something else. What was the second one? I don't know where it went. Oh, when the game crashes, yeah. And I was like, I said both of those about 5 minutes. I think he's a little bit behind. Pablo, obey and consume. Just be a sheep. Don't fight back. Just follow the herd. Have you seen the latest updates for the next season, JJ? I saw that A Tribe Called Cars posted a video yesterday about this time, actually. But I hadn't seen it for myself. The stuff that they said on the Discord. I didn't see the screenshot. Like, I heard about it yesterday when I was streaming, because that's when it happened. Or, well, actually, I don't know if that's when it happened. That's when he posted his video, so it probably happened around then. But yeah, I hadn't seen it up until that point. So yeah, they posted a screenshot. There's a little bit of information saying it's supposed to be somewhere between Kola and Amir, which those are both great seasons. So hopefully it actually is as challenging as it sounds like. It's going to be a full snow region as well, which would be fun. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I hope it's good. Where do you think it'll be, Pablo? I've talked about it a couple of times, but I said about a year ago when they first came out with it, I think it's going to be Alberta, Canada, because of the oil sands. That's been my... Oh, dang. That sign got me. That's been my guess for, I don't know how long. Probably about 6, 8, 9, 10 months. I don't know when they came out with this vehicle skins, but that was my first guess, so I'm sticking to it. I still, like, I'm not just sticking to it because that was my guess either. I still think that's where it's going to be. You're 95% on Alberta? Yes, I was secretly hoping it was more challenging than Amir. Yeah, same. Like, ever since I beat Amir on my hard mode, I haven't really felt like I wanted to play it a bunch because now I'm over the hardest part. So now it's kind of like I'm just playing it to beat it, but it's not actually like challenging anymore. Like, I'm actually in Season 6, which is probably the last challenging region. But just like you know, in my head, thinking ahead, like, I don't really have that much of a challenge left. Oh, jeez. So I don't know, I don't feel like the need to play it as much. Because there's not as much of a challenge there. I really wish they had a lot more challenges. But your rules are what make it fun and challenging. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think if I were to ever do it again, I would make even more rules. I think I would probably limit it to like just Michigan trucks, you know? Or maybe a couple of DLC trucks, but something like the W990 or the Pacific P512, you know, something that's like neither one of them have all-wheel drive, so it would make it a little bit more of a challenge. Let me pull this back up. Can I unload here or no? It dumps to the side, I know that. Is it this side? Move it up. Oh, there we go. So we lifted it up. How do we move bunker down, lower harvester, turn it on? I feel like we're so close. What are we missing here? Oh, there it goes. There we go. It's funneling out. I must have been just a little bit off. Perfect. 6,480, not too bad. Let's put this... Oh, lower... Oh, bunker down, there we go. Dumps on the left side, thank you, Robert. Hauling the construction trailer with the W99 would be hard, I think. Yeah, I just feel like I have to have more of a challenge. Because now that I beat Amir, I should have saved it for last. Because I was worried about that region ever since I was like back in Alaska. I was thinking about it. Like just thinking ahead without the chains. The chains, having no chains made it really, really fun. For me. Because it made it super like, well, no chains plus no recoveries plus no duplicates. Those three rules combined were what made it fun for me, because if I were to flip over a vehicle in a bad spot, A, I couldn't recover it, B, I couldn't buy a duplicate of the same one to replace it, and then C, I obviously couldn't have chains to go and rescue it, because if you get stuck most of the time, actually I think I can return this thing. If you get stuck most of the time, you can just, you know, recover, put chains on it and rescue yourself. Oh wait, not reset, return. But yeah, since I couldn't do that, it definitely made things a lot more interesting. Here we go. So yeah, I honestly preferred it. I had a lot of fun with it when I was doing that. But now that I'm past that region, I just kind of... Like, I'll still play it every once in a while. I'll probably play it every 2 weeks or something. That's my plan. But I just don't feel the need to really play it as much now that I'm past, like, the hardest part. Now it's kind of just, like, doing it just to complete it, which I plan to complete it anyways, but... Unless this new region is hard, then I can look forward all the way to Season 15 from Season 6. I'll have to look forward through like 8 seasons to get to where I want to be. So yeah, I'm really hoping it's hard. Okay, that's a good idea. Seems like you could call it hard mode. This is a nice driving through the city. There are a couple of tougher seasons. I think after Season 6 though, it's not really tough. Season 7... not too hard, Season 8 not too hard, Season 9, like they're good, but they're just not even close in terms of the challenge. And especially when no chain tires is one of the rules. Without having any of those regions having snow, I guess Season 11 does, but well, 6 that I'm in right now and then 11. But neither one of them is really a full snow region. They're kind of half snow and it doesn't make it too hard. Let's do... Actually, I think I gotta skip another month here. Hang on. Let me go back to this one. Okay, we've harvested the spinach. So it's peas and then green beans. So yeah, we'll get out of here. Let's go over here. Skip another month. Yeah, some challenge, but no Amir, of course, yeah. Yes, I did see the video about the SnowRunner, and I think you might be right about SnowRunner. Do you think it's doable using only scouts? I haven't put too much thought into it if it's doable. I think you could do like 90%, 95% of the game for sure. Well, keep in mind there's some that you can't do with scouts. They actually did sort of make it easier with Season 14 because they added those logging trailers. So now you can technically deliver short logs and medium logs with a scout truck. So that's going to include a lot more missions. But you still can't deliver long logs. You still can't do seismic missions, and you still need a truck that can have a saddle high. You can do saddle low with, well, I mean, I guess technically you can use like the crocodile or something. You could use the croc and maybe the Acteon, well, the Acteon could work for long logs as well. So you could add a couple of small trucks and probably make it work. But it would be very tough. I think that would probably be the route that I would go to. If I were to do one, it would be one of those two. Small trucks or like super basic trucks, and no matter how many trucks we unlock, we just can't use those ones. Is there a 4 or 5 slot scout trailer? No, but remember, Tank, there is the F750, and that can haul big truck trailers. So that can have the 4 slot pull behind ramped flatbed. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here, guys. Which one did I want to do? Peas. Okay, peas. Let's rent this one. And also the crap. What is it? The earth roamers and the burlap. Those can attach big trailers as well. But the earth roamers, I know they can't attach the ramped flatbed. I'm not sure if the burlap can or not. So kind of what Tank was getting at there is if you have a big cargo, such as large pipes, those are 4 slots, or special cargo, or not special cargo, the oversized cargo containers, or drilling equipment, those are 4 slot big cargo containers. Those wouldn't fit on any kind of scout truck, but you could put them on the trailer and deliver them with the F750. So you could kind of get a workaround, but the 5 slots, such as the oil rig drill, that's in like Michigan and season 10. There might be a couple other spots. I think Tanier as well. That one, again, you'd have to do that with a bigger vehicle, because it had to be able to attach a 5 slot trailer. So it would have to be at least a saddle low. But I think you could do the saddle low with like the Kodiak, or there's a couple of smaller trucks that you'd have to include, but it would definitely be a fun playthrough. 5 slots for the train tracks as well. I thought the train tracks were 4, weren't they? Or am I wrong? Actually, you might be right. They're probably 5. I would be excited to see that series. You should do it to make a bold title with an exclamation mark after to attract attention. That's funny. Oh, hey, Robert. Sorry I missed your chat. Hi, I just started playing Farming Simulator Evolution. I've never played that one. Is that a mobile one? Oh, wait, the peas are right here. Yikes. Yeah, the Kodiak would be interesting in that flat nose Zix too. The 5368, yeah. So my original thought, Pablo, on this was either an all scouts playthrough or a small trucks playthrough. And now I think it would probably have to be a hybrid of both. What I would probably do would be all scout trucks as much as I can, but then in a couple of areas where I couldn't, you'd have to use the small truck. So you could use the Zix 566A if need be, like for water. That would be the smallest water delivery truck you could get. Just I didn't mention the water, but there are a couple exceptions, like the seismic vibrator, the water, the long logs. There's a couple things that you'd have to find a way to do them. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, so every possible chance that you could use a scout truck, that would be what you'd have to use. And if there is no possible way to do it, by no possible way, I mean it cannot equip the equipment you need. Then you could use a small truck, and then I'm not sure, I'd have to kind of look at all the different cargoes and see if it would be possible, but I think between scout trucks and small trucks, you should be able to do everything in the game, at least on paper. Like, maybe it can't actually haul it over certain things, but I think it would be theoretically possible, and I think it would be really fun. Adam OMG says, how can I make it so when I live stream I can get donations? I'm not 100% sure on this, Adam, but I believe you have to have 1,000. Oh no, I think it's 500 subscribers, and you also have to have 3,000 hours watched in the last 365 days, and you have to have two-step verification enabled. And I think I'm missing one. I think there's one more. What did I miss? Maybe that was it. I thought there was 4. But yeah, for sure 3,000 hours, for sure 500 subscribers, and for sure two-step authentication enabled. If you do those 3, then if you live stream, you should be able to get donations if people are so inclined. But I think those are the minimum requirements to be able to do that. Yeah, exactly. You've got it all planned out. Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while. I think it'd be a fun one to do. I'm kind of a completionist, so I would like to finish my current hard mode, but I just don't really feel inclined to anymore, because now that I beat Amir, I just don't feel like it's fun as much. The challenge is gone, basically. So now it's just kind of like I'm playing it just to beat it. Yeah, I think the hybrid would work as well. It's on Nintendo Switch, okay. When did that one come out, Robert? Is that recent? Or is that like a year ago, or... Can you play PC, PS5, or Xbox? Yeah, you can stream on any of them. I think PlayStation and Xbox both have some stuff that make it super easy nowadays to stream. It's pretty much just a couple of clicks when you get a YouTube channel or Twitch or whatever you want to stream on. Okay, well, I'm going to go for now. Have a good evening. Till next time we cross paths. Sound good, Pabo? We'll be ending here fairly shortly. Yeah, have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you soon, Pabo. Could you add me on PlayStation? I actually do not have PlayStation. Well, okay, I take that back. I have PlayStation. I don't have PlayStation Plus. I also don't have a PS5. I have PS4 and 3. Tank says, see ya, Pabo! A year ago, okay. So fairly recent, but not like a couple months back. To be honest, Adam, I think I've said this before on my channel. I pre-ordered a PlayStation 4 back in 2012, or no, 2013. That's when they came out. So early 2013, I pre-ordered it, and I pre-ordered it with one game. And I think the PlayStation came out 1 week before the Xbox One. Or maybe it was even a couple of days, I can't remember. But for sure it was before the Xbox One by a couple of days. I don't remember exactly what it was. And so I have one single game on PS4, and until this day I have never bought another game. I bought the PS4, bought one game, and yeah, I never played it since. So for me, it was kind of a waste of money. That's why I didn't buy the PS5. I just didn't have a need for it. I bought the Series X because all of my friends and family play Xbox. So yeah, that's if I ever want to play with friends or family, that's where I go. So yeah, PlayStation. I mean, Nacho made the argument, and it's a good argument, that if you're going to buy an Xbox, you have the same games as PC. So if you already have a PC, there's really no reason to get an Xbox. But if you don't have a PlayStation, there are some games that are PlayStation exclusive that you can't get on PC. So that would make sense, right? So I think PS5 and PC would be the combination to get. But yeah, I have Xbox Series X and a PS4 and then PC. I also have Switch and PS3 and Xbox One and 360 and the original Xbox, but that's besides the point. Adam, you can add me. What is your PSN? Destiny 2013 or Adam Lewis? Let's take a look at this field. What do we got done here so far? 3 passes on this side. Looks like the AI has missed a little bit on the edges. This is a weird field here. It looks like it's going to totally miss this right-hand side here. I have no idea what it's doing. I'm kind of just watching. I shouldn't say I'm kind of just watching. I am just watching. I wonder if it's going to go back and get that, or if it's just going to leave it. If it just leaves it, that's a huge missed part right there. What is a pan? You use it to cook? I don't know what you're asking, Adam. I believe I gave the most. Oh, PSN, PlayStation Network name. Or PSN is PlayStation Network. Thank you, Tank. Yes, PlayStation Network. I gotta get this view changed here. Oh, weird. They did clean that up on the end there. Huh. Adam, mine is Banjo Boy 18. I don't know why when I read that I was thinking of Bon Jovi, Banjo, Bon Jovi. Kind of the same. I don't know why. That's just how my brain worked today. When are you going live to stream again? Are you asking me, Adam? Or is this for Sawyer? Mr. Sawyer Wells, Sawyer the Destroyer. Robert says, only JJ. YouTube doesn't like me, so I stopped changing my name. Yeah, it doesn't like when you change your name all the time, Sawyer. So one thing that I noticed that's kind of interesting, and this could be good or bad, is that if you let the PC drive and you have crop destruction on, it doesn't destroy your crops. But if they drive out to the middle and get stuck or something, and you have to drive, you'd have to take back over and drive out of the field, which would then destroy a bunch of crops. What does your avatar look like? Pretty similar to FS25. It's just like guy with some cowboy boots and cowboy hat just because I thought it looked cool. Let's see, I'll hop out. Right there. Looks like he would have some horses and cattle and stuff, but he doesn't. When are you going live again? And I did add you. Okay. Are you asking me, Adam? I'm pretty sure you're talking to me, but I'm not 100%. Because you're having a conversation with Sawyer, so I'm not sure if you're talking to him when he's going live or if you're asking me. Sawyer the Enjoyer. Sawyer the... I don't know, I got nothing. You're asking Sawyer, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were asking me or him. Sawyer, when are you going to go live next? Adam wants to know. Oh, and you're asking him what his avatar looks like. I got you. I thought you were talking about me. Tank says, uh-oh. It said your stream ended on my end. Oh no. I do have a lot of frames dropped today, 10.9%, which is quite high. We'll probably be done here pretty shortly here, Tank. As soon as we're done with this field, I think we'll call it. That is pretty weird, though. I don't know... Like... It looks like it's running fine. Oh, yeah, actually, you're right, Tank. All of a sudden, 10 people just dropped off. It went from 23 to 13 viewers in just a second. There we go. Sawyer said it happened to him. Robert just got kicked out, so yeah. We just had a big, like, leg spike or something. Adam, do you have other social media accounts? Soren too? Oh, man. So, yeah, I guess that's probably a good time to end it anyways, because everyone got kicked, or at least half the people did. Went from 23 to 11 now, so... That's all good. We're about to end it, so we'll just finish this off, and who's ever here got an extra 2 minutes. I think we'll save it and we'll sell it next time. Here, I better make sure it saves. There we go. Actually, this machine is 75% full, which is pretty good. We got some money waiting for us. Me 3, you got kicks too, Adam, okay. Adam, I'm gonna take a guess at your age. I'm gonna say you are 13. Robert, you got kicked as well? Dang, everybody. Yeah, it's down to 9 now. So probably the couple people who came back were like, ah, screw it. He's almost done anyways. Adam says yes. Adam, are you 13? Or are you just saying yes, it's close? Yes, yes. Chat delay, I don't know if I was right or close. Oh, there we go. AI worker is done. So let's do the rest of it ourselves. You are 13. Nailed it. Oh, it happened again? Yikes. Oh, Jabus. Tank's got the spinning. Oh no. Alright, I think we have everything done here. It looks like there's one plant maybe at the end here. Alright guys, well that is going to be the end of the stream here. We will be picking up where this one left off, which is going to be selling our peas. And we're going to then do green beans and long grain rice and probably short grain rice, all in the next one. So we got quite a bit of harvesting left. So thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Oops. If anybody is interested, Nacho will be streaming Grand Theft Auto 5 later on tonight, or maybe he's already streaming, I'm not sure. But last Friday me and Tank and Rex were over there playing with him, so I don't know if Tank or Rex planning on doing it tonight, but yeah, thank you for that, Tank baby. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a good night. Thank you iDrive, Robert, Adam, Ian, Sawyer, Tank baby, Soren. I know Zing was here, Rex was here. I'm sure I've missed plenty of people, but thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and see you in the next one.